Okay, people, so this is going to be my third and final video about making the bus monitor cry. Yeah, I know. Move on. You've already said too much about it. You've got enough people upset, Brett. Stop it already. You know what? No, I've got one more video in me about this junk. And people have given me ideas during in the comments. And, a couple of friends of mine have also given me ideas talking about this. And I think that I've got one more video in me about this shit. So listen up. So one of the points that was brought to my attention is that this woman, Karen Klein, does not have any kids of her own. So it's only natural that she would really play well in the media to the people who don't have any kids. And these are the same people who are saying, I'm going to take these kids and rape them in the ass and teach them a lesson. These people, no kids. They don't have any kids or anything like that. They hate children. They don't want to procreate. They don't want to have anything to do with kids. But they do want to fuck them in the ass, and they do want to beat the shit out of them. Oh, yeah. Ooh, man, you're so manly. Look at you beating down on those little 10-year-old kids. Yeah, that's really going to prove your manhood and show how great you are. I'm an adult. Look at me. I'm beating on a bunch of kids, and I'm going to teach them a lesson. Oh, yeah, that's great for you. And also, she's a bus monitor. She's been doing this for so long. And, she's overweight, so she's going to be a target. She's never heard these insults before. This is a foreign concept to me. I've never heard of this before. Insults? Well, I've never heard of this before, so maybe it means that it equals money in some way? Perhaps, because I think just about everybody watching this video has been bullied at some point in their life, from kindergarten all the way to high school, or maybe even bullied now. It doesn't really matter. Everybody's been bullied at one moment in their life, and if you say no, you're lying. And so you would think that this woman, being the age that she is, would realize that, but no, it's donations. And it's funny that if she doesn't want the money, she could say, I don't want the money, please, politely tell the audience out there when she's being interviewed, please don't donate any of your hard-earned money. I really don't deserve it. But she's not. She's like, oh, you want to give me money? Sure. Here, let me take that off your hands for you. I know the money's probably weighing you down in your pockets. Let me take that money from you. Let me take it off your hands. It's ridiculous. She doesn't say that at all. And listen to her in her interviews. It's like she's being force-fed a script. She's like, yeah, well, the kids are, yeah, I just want to talk to them. And, come on already. Don't you people see when something's fake? It looks like bad acting. And that's pretty much what it is. They're saying, okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go on here, Karen, and you're going to talk to the people and make them feel sorry for you. And this is going to be a hot story, and everybody's going to want to be involved. And we're going to make some money for you. Ridiculous. Completely outrageous how this is. And you see that she has no idea how to, talk to kids or anything. She takes out her Swiss Army knife on her keychain and it's like, hey, look at this. I mean, what? And people are going to defend her for that? 10-year-olds, and she pretty much threatens them with a knife. I mean, okay, so she probably wasn't going to use it. It's kind of obvious, but I'm just putting it out there for you, how ridiculous she is. She's a bus monitor, and she's so incompetent. She doesn't even know how to handle the kids, and that's pretty much in the job description. You have to put those little fuckers in their place. The kids, are they rude? Are they brought up lousy? Of course, they're rude as hell, and they're little mean kids, but which little kids aren't? I mean, little kids make comments all the time, and they're 10 years old. So I think we kind of have to cut them a break, whether they're raised badly or not. They're still kids. They're 10 years old. We're making them out to be like 18, 19, 20 years old. Like, they should really know better. But no, they're not. They're just little kids, and you got to cut them a break. And this woman is got more than $500,000 on her hands now. Doesn't fucking care that she's taking all this money. It's like, come on, keep it coming. No problem here. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Why sit on my fat ass and not do anything in my job? She's been working in this job and she hasn't even been meeting the duties that the job requires, like keeping the kids under control. That bus was fucking out of control and she was just sitting there pretty much ignoring until these kids targeted her. So I really don't see what the fuck is everybody's major malfunction. How everybody is getting behind her when it's so obvious that the woman is incompetent, this is a scam, and that this goes and flies in the face of all common sense. You people gotta wake the fuck up because you're not seeing it. And you better stop that stuff about saying you're gonna fuck the little kids in the ass because it doesn't look too good. It looks kind of pedophilic, I'd say. Yeah.